Dear brothers and sisters, it is said that after the Lord Jesus' resurrection, he went back to heaven after spending 33 years on this earth. All the angels welcomed him joyfully because they were missing him. But when he reached there, so there were these angels asking him pointed questions. And one asked him, how was the stay down on the earth? He said, quite good, he said, quite good. Another asked him, did you convey Abba's message? Oh, yes, I did. I did, he said, to some extent. Then somebody asked him, what about continuation of work? Did you choose some people? Yes, I did, he said. And then he asked, are they Pharisees? Are they scribes? Are they the teachers? Are they those orators? No, he says, I didn't call them. I didn't give them the work, he says. I chose somebody else. Then took off from a pocket a piece of paper and read the names. The names were, what you just heard, Simon Peter, says, Andrew and James. And when they heard his name, all angels had a good laugh. And I'm sure you were there at that time, and we were told that Messiah has chosen us to continue the good work. I'm sure others will have a good laugh. Because when you look at these so-called characters, they're a mixed bag. But Jesus chose them to continue his work. They were called apostles, not just disciples. Disciples is the one who follows somebody, they like his message, they become his follower. The disciples. They were called apostles. And who's the apostle? The person who's selected with a purpose, and the purpose to continue the mission. So when you look at this 12 young men, most of them were young, but they were all in 20s, and half of them were married with children, others were married, had no children. There were a few bachelors. If you see their background, 50% had some background, or fishermen, or rather had that background of a fisherman. They were illiterate regarding so-called intellectuals. Others were, one of them was a revolutionary. He will give his life for, or will fight for his values. One was a tax collector. And one, Judas became a traitor. A mixed bag. And yet he said, George, you chose them. He says, go, he says, in the whole world and continue a message. Well, I'm sure the others, the Pharisees, literate, the scribes, and so-called teachers were saying, who are these people? They don't know nothing about the law at all. They are breaking the law. And how is it that these people have got a message to carry on? And if you look at their lives after they were given a mass mandate, well, the church began to spread and spread and spread. And they had a mission. The mission was to make people whole, mankind whole. Either if they're sick, give them healing. If they're dead, bring them back to life. If they're demons, remove the demons out. This is what they did. They went from place to place and fulfilled their mission. Imagine, illiterate, no doctorate, and this and that, not qualified. But they were qualified to one thing, and that was the doctorate. They had known Jesus. They had with him a personal knowledge of Jesus. And they were attached to him, attached to his mission. They were willing to do anything for him. That was their specialty. Not degrees or whatever you call it. They had a passionate love for Jesus. And because the passionate love for they went from place to place, braving all storms of life, all kinds of people. They won't become martyrs. More than half are martyrs. Because of their call, personal call. They were called by name. They were sent with a mission. Down the centuries, we are here today. The church is still growing. Because the foundation they had laid. And because their mission is also our mission. We also are apostles in a way. We may have degrees of bachelor this and post-bachelor this, and maybe a doctorate this. Is that required? Yes, it's required. We need, because we are in a specialized field, so we require them. But we really require to be an apostle, to be a witness of Jesus required? I don't think so. Because what is required is I become in the place where I am. It's my home or my school or my business. I become there another Jesus. I just present to them by my life, Jesus. So I carry on the mission with all the powers I have. I heal the sick. I raise the dead to life. Those who have demons, those who are paralyzed. How? May not be physically, at least spiritually, mentally, psychological, because I am doing that by my presence, by my support, encouragement, and so on. So that's our mission today. We may not have the power to do miracles, which they had, but we have the power to be another Christ in the world. So let's do that. Carry on doing it. It's been going like in the house, they find the mother or father becomes a witness to the children by her dedicated love. So the teacher in the class becomes a witness by dedication, accompaniment. So also in the other business. So when they retire, so become a witness by being good example to the grandchildren and so on. So let's continue a good work we are doing, being witnesses, being not me, I, myself, but being Christ where I live and where I work.